What is up, y'all? It's your girl Nilla Allin.
Gardena and Inglewood raised me. Gardena and Inglewood, baby. Beauty and brains, code switch, game crazy. Middle fingers up, yelling, fuck you, pay me. Gardena and Inglewood.
Welcome to my channel. Thank you very much. We're just gonna be doing some chatting. I'm literally on the freeway right now. I'm about to get my hair done and my makeup done by Hair Queen LA. So she finna slay me real quick. So we making our way downtown, walking my sing signs in his hometown. And I was like, you know what? While I'm driving, let me just knock out a quick little video because it is Nilla November. Y'all know November is Anilla's birthday month, and I am doing Nilla November, where I post every single day on YouTube for the month of November. So I'm putting myself to the test. I really want to do it. You know,
you could do so.
It's only the beginning. So I was going through my comments, and somebody had asked me for some tips for upcoming artists. And I have a lot of tips for you. If you are an artist, a creative, whatever have you. I don't have any notes. I'm just gonna freeball it. No diddy. Okay, yeah, so let's just get right into it. Let's get right into the video. So first things first. Oh, my LA Dodgers! Hey! Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so starting off with my first tip for artists. Number one, don't ever create music for the audience. Create music for yourself, and then just build a crowd on people who fuck with you and fuck with your music because they fuck with you. Too many time and time again, we see artists creating music for a fickle audience, and it doesn't, oh my God. I mean, I could also too, the audience knows what's real and what's fake. So when you're spending your whole music career chasing validation from fickle fans, you're not going to be happy in your creative space. You always want to create for you. You want to create out of a point of inspiration. And if you can get to a point where you're creating out of inspiration and not creating out of survival, then that's when you're going to win, and that's where you're going to find your success. A lot of times people are trying too hard making music that's gonna go viral, or what they think is gonna go viral, or what they think is gonna be a quick money maker or some shit like that, and it ends up biting them in the ass. Or it could be exactly that, a quick buck, and then nobody's talking about you 2 years later, or everybody hates you a year later because, you know, the bullshit will catch up to you. So honestly, I would just say, whatever you're starting your career on is how you're going to finish, and that's going to be the projection of your career. So if you're starting your career by building a following, putting in the work, putting out music that's going to move people, inspire people, you are serious about your craft, you put you into your music instead of this persona or ego that you want to be or feel like you have to be in order to gain an audience. Whatever intention that you have when it comes to the music, make sure it's a good intention, because you want to have longevity in the game. And I'm not going to be somebody who's going to tell you, oh yeah, just drop a bullshit out song and make a TikTok and then it'll go viral. No, because honestly, beyond the bullshit, I have been viral 7 million times. Okay? And honestly, the virality and shit is cool. It's cool at first. The views and the likes and it's cool. It's cool at first. Until you look up and you got all these likes and you ain't got no money. So a lot of people, what they do is they bank on a big viral hit, and then, you know, once you get your big viral eyes, then they get the attention of the labels, and now they're like, whoa, yeah, I'm gonna sign a deal. And then they get caught up and they get, you know, bit in the ass. But remember, where did you start your foundation? What was your foundation? You know, you wasn't trying to build an audience and build a fan base. You were trying to build virality, and that's not a good enough foundation. It's not a solid foundation. And trust me, from somebody who has the experience, it's not a solid foundation. Honestly, oh, I was finna say a bar. Damn it, what was I finna say? Oh yeah. Honestly, y'all, if you really want to reap the benefits of being a successful artist, you gotta put in the work. There's no way to get around that. And a lot of people get bit in the ass because they try to take the easy route. They try to go the easy way. They try to find a loophole in the system, and they want everything to be given to them and done for them, and they just want to be the artist, and they just want to make the music, and all of that is fine, but you're also putting yourself at a very vulnerable position because these record labels are vultures, and they do not care about you. They care about making a buck off of you. So again, about the foundation, a lot of people, what really gets me is that a lot of artists are in these deals and they're so mad and they're so pissed, and they're like, oh, these labels just want to make money off of me. They want to make money off of me. But let's think, what was your foundation? Because your focus was making money off of the from the label. The only reason why you signed to that label and you didn't read that contract is because what? You wanted that money. You just wanted to make your money. So now in my head, the way that I see it is like, of course I feel bad. Now I definitely feel bad for a lot of artists that are getting chopped and screwed. You've officially been chopped and screwed. Screwed, chopped and screwed. I mean, I get it. I really do get it because, you know, it's fucked up. And the labels absolutely use, you know, naive and vulnerable artists to screw them over, fuck them over, just to, you know, get what they want and make some money. But we also got to take accountability. I'm the type of bitch, like, I'm gonna hold you responsible too, friend, because if your intentions are in the wrong place with the music, then you're going to end up in the wrong situation. And I see a lot of artists complaining about their deals and stuff like that. And truth of the matter is, you got that fucked up deal because your intentions was in the wrong place, and this is just like, you know, it's a karmic event, because that's what happened. So that's why my very first tip is really big, because you don't want to get yourself chopped and screwed. But you got to understand, you know, in order to not get chopped and screwed, your intention has to first be in the right space. And I don't want y'all, you know, getting into some effed up shit and then complaining that the label screwed you over. Well, yeah, because you shouldn't be looking to anybody to bring you a bag. You should be out there getting your bag on your own. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never been the type of bitch to depend on another entity to give me my money. Like, no, give me my money. No,
just give me my money. Just give me my money.
No, I'm gonna go make my money myself. That's why y'all see me. I'm not just, I would be an idiot to only do music when music doesn't pay shit, you know? I would be an idiot to leave my job and only do music and only do rap when music don't pay shit. That's why y'all see me doing content. I'm an influencer. You know, I be selling shit every other day. And y'all still want me to get my merch. Honestly, I need to get my merch up and going. The reason why I don't have merch is because, you know, I'm so busy doing an influencer and promoting. I mean, I'm making, you know, TikTok pay me what? They pay me that what money? So right now I'm like, okay, well, bitch, shit, yeah, run me that check. I'll put your shit on. But no, I gotta for sure get my merch going. And, you know, that's a whole nother situation. So another tip number 2, make sure, find a way that you can monetize and beyond your job, you know, because I have a lot of artists who follow me who's trying to get out of their 9 to 5 like I did. And one thing that I would say to that is, take a look at your skills, do some evaluation. What are you good at? What skills can you monetize? For me, I know I have a lot of personality, so that makes me a good influencer. I know how to market. The reason why a lot of y'all know of my music is because the way that I market. I haven't spent, like, I don't spend money on ads. I use my content creation skills to create my content to get my music out there. And you know, and I do it all myself, and I do the research. But, you know, everything is practice. So I was doing research on, okay, I'm on YouTube, boom. How do I go viral? How do I do this? How do I do that? What are the top 10 hooks? Top 10 viral hooks for TikTok? You know what I'm saying? You gotta do the work. There's a lot of people not willing to do the work. And all I'm saying is you can definitely take the easy route, but you might not be the happiest. And I'm never going to steer you wrong or lead you in a direction that's going to send you off to hell. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of things going on out here in these industries and these corporations, and what we're seeing now is the beginning of the fall of these evil corporations. Again, this is a karmic event that's happening with these corporations even, and a lot of these industries that have built their foundation on evil, and now we're seeing, we're slowly seeing the fall and the crumble. And I understand everybody wants to, they want to take a black man down, they want to take da da da. And I mean, look, I get it, I feel you, but you got to understand also too, there's a such thing as karma. There's a such thing as karma, and I'm just saying, like, from a neutral aspect, you know what I'm saying? Not saying like good or bad. There's good karma, there's bad karma, there's just karma. It is what it is, so whatever you do, that shit's gonna come back and haunt you, good or bad. The more good you put out, the more good you get back. The more good your intentions are, whenever you do something, the good that you're gonna get back. If you have ill intention, there's always gonna be a karmic response to it. It may not be immediate, but time catches up with you, and I just don't want y'all to continue being tricked by the illusion of wealth. That's a number thing. Tip number 3, don't be confused by the illusion of wealth. I'm actually reading this book. It's super, super good. It's called Project 369, Key to Wealth, or Key to Prosperity, Wealth Consciousness. Just got it. It's a really, really great book. I'll link it in the description if anybody wants to read it, but I just started reading it. I got it from TikTok Shop, and it's really great. I love those type of books because it opens up the mind. There's a difference between wealth and the illusion of wealth, and a lot of reasons why people sell their souls is because they want the illusion of wealth instead of doing the research to actually have wealth. I don't give a fuck about no, y'all see me, like, I got on a damn TikTok Shop bodysuit, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about no damn brands, for real. You're not gonna see me decked out and every damn brand and chains and woody woo and blah say blah, but I've done been all around the world. I done been Japan. I've been to Japan like 3 times this year. Italy, Bahamas, Aruba. I mean, all over the US. I'm living life. I'm living my life to the fullest, and that's where true wealth and prosperity lies. And freedom, let freedom ring. Now that is where the true wealth and prosperity is, because what's the point of having all that money and you don't have the free will to spend it on whatever the hell you want or use it? Or y'all, I hear so much crazy stuff about the industry, and also too from like people who are in the industry. Now this is just hearsay. I'm gonna say, hearsay. Allegedly, I don't know. I guess you know what I'm saying. You know how all the YouTubers are, shit, everybody getting sued left and right. I don't know what the fuck. But yeah, I ain't saying, y'all know I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Girl, I done heard, and this is within the industry. Somebody from the industry said this, that when you sign your deals, and you got that money, there's a certain time limit. Number one, that you got to spend that money. So basically, let's say if somebody gave you $2 million and said this $2 million is good for 8 months. Bitch, what the fuck you mean this $2 million good for 8 months? Bitch, I'm taking some here. I'm putting shit in my savings. I'm investing this shit. What do you mean? You saying that this not my money? No, it ain't your money. These record labels and shit, it's the illusion of wealth. So what they do is they give you this money. They tell your stupid ass, spend this all in 8 months. That's why everybody buying chains and cars and smoke bullshit. Well, let me buy my girl a car. Let me do this. Let me do that. Do you know, y'all never wonder why rich people ain't, don't you think more rich people should be giving to charities and shit? Donating and, I mean, what the fuck? But guess what? I heard that you're not allowed to do that. And I heard that if you want to give away to charity, there's only specific organizations that you can give to. And the only reason why you can give to those organizations is because those charities, quote unquote, they're not real charities. They're like the people who started them or who owns them or whatever, they're people in the industry, you know, who started their own organizations covering up charity. So you're giving that money to, you know, back to the person who, y'all know what I'm trying to say. You know what the fuck I'm trying to say.
Shut the fuck up. I ain't gotta explain shit.
The money stays in the industry. The money stays at the top, you know, because you're giving to a charity thinking that it's going to help the general people, but the owner of the charity is actually just one of them and they just get the money. That's like me doing a giveaway and me picking out the hat. Petra, you just won $300,000. Petra, my motherfucking best friend. Bitch, me and Petra finna take that $300K and go to damn Europe. The fuck? Me and Petra gonna be in London with that $300K that I gave away. So there's a lot of tricks like that in the industry. And you know, everybody's buying the fake, the you know, the chains and the watches and the this and the that and the woo woo blah say blah. But you know, that's why they say it's the selling of the soul, because then you become, you know, you don't become your own individual. You become property. You become property of the industry. So basically they tell you what to do, what to say, how to say it, and you know, dress you up. They might put you in a dress. They may throw you in a suit, in a big heavy suit. Now you got, you know, the girl walking around like a boy and the boy walking around like a girl. Not saying that there's anything wrong with it. I'm just, well, we not gonna get into that, girl. We not finna get into, don't even get, no, because I know what you're trying to do. No, you're not finna get me into that conversation. All I'm saying is, you're not your own individual. You don't dress yourself. You don't do your own hair. You don't put on your own makeup. You don't create your own content. You can't say whatever the hell you want to say. You can't even spend your money however the way you want to spend your money. Yeah. You telling me you giving me this money and I can't even spend my money on the way I want to spend my money on? Ooh. Now that's a cold world. That's a cold world. Can you imagine having all that money and you can't even spend it the way that you want to spend it? Not I, baby. Don't be tricked and do not be fooled. Tip number 4, I would say, bitch, don't pay for shit. Do not pay to perform nowhere. Have them motherfuckers pay you. And I know in the beginning it's like, oh, but you gotta pay for there are so many people who want validation and who want to make it seem like they're doing something, that they will pay to align, you know, themselves with another artist and then don't get shit from it. It's like, you're already starting off. It's already hard as fuck to be an artist. You already are a performer. You already are an artist. Why should you have to pay to be what you already are? You telling me I gotta pay a fee to perform when you want me here as a performer? I wouldn't. Ooh, y'all, I done told so many people to kiss my black ass.
Yeah, you can kiss my natural black ass.
There's been so many clubs who reached out, want me to perform. So many artists who want me to open up for them. Okay. And the thing is, I'll do a show for exposure. That's not, I get it sometimes, you know. And also too, if you're the type of person to pay to play, baby, that's on you. But my thing is, what are your intentions? Again, are you paying to play for the look of it? Because, you know, just for you to say, oh yeah, I performed for so-and-so, and you think that's gonna, you know, boost up your clout? Because if the music isn't good, then none of that shit matters. I have over 15 million streams or something, maybe 20 million streams or something, I don't know. And I've opened up for Ken the Man, which we're gonna get into that at a later time. But I haven't opened up for anybody crazy, and my shit is, you know, my shit is cool, my shit booming, because the music is good. But a lot of people, they go broke aligning themselves with artists, paying to perform at these places, and then don't shit show from it. But you get the right to say, oh, well, yeah, I performed with so-and-so, I performed for so-and-so. Bitch, I don't give a fuck, your music still sucks. Your music is ass. So it doesn't, like, it's not really going to do what you think that it's going to do. Because of course everybody wants to say, oh yeah, I opened up for Hootie Bless and Booty. And the thing is, if it's worth it for you, then do it. Okay, look, I'm gonna say this: if it's worth it for you, then do it. Like, if you are a huge ass fan of a specific person and you don't mind paying to perform for them, that's fine, baby, do you. But just know that you're getting exploited, and you're getting you're absolutely getting exploited, and you're getting abused. Because my thing is, if you are an artist who really wanted to you know, do something for the people, and you trying to do your booty do, and oh shit, my camera's dying. You an artist who made it, and you trying to make an opportunity for other upcoming artists. Well, no, I'm doing something for you too, nigga. This ain't a one-way street. You ain't just paying me, and I still gotta perform, nigga. That's work. The hell?
Look at this. Somebody come look at this.
You telling me I gotta open up for you just because you so-and-so, and I gotta pay? Do you not need an opener and an entertainer? But you know what? That brings me to tip number 5. That comes with knowing your value. See, I'm the type of bitch who knows my value. So with me, a lot of, you know, I don't play a lot of the bullshit games that a lot of these other artists are playing, because I don't need to. There's other people who feel like they need to pay to play because maybe they know their music isn't as good, or maybe they know that they don't want to do the work to build a fan base, or maybe they know that they want to take the easy way out, and if I, you know, attach my name to so and so, then it'll help me in the end. When really it might do something for the first week, the first 2 weeks. It might, you know, it's you'll probably have the clout, you know, you'll probably have some clout, like, oh, you know, so and so woody woo da da da, she performed for so and so, and da 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 woo 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 blah say blah. You know, people gonna be talking, people will talk about it. Your friends from home may think you blowing up and woo, but that's another thing. I don't give a fuck to pay for a narrative. I am that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my perception. I am that bitch. I don't need to pay to be that bitch, or pay to perform for another girl who's that girl. Like, nah, nigga, like, I already am that. So the way that I think is, shit, will Megan Thee Stallion pay to perform anywhere? And some people may look at me and say, well, Nilla, you're delusional because you're not Megan Thee Stallion. I don't give a damn. In my head, I am. In my head, I'm on that level. So, bitch, you need to run me a bag. Look at the audience. Look at the value that I bring. Look at the audience that I built with my bare hands. And you telling me because I don't have any big features that I got to pay to open up a show for you just because you so-and-so? You could kiss my ass. You can kiss my black ass. I'd rather take my money and rent out a Airbnb and pull me a La Russell and throw me a booty do in the backyard and invite all my people and charge $20 at the door, rather than pay a $500, $600, $700 fee, $1,000, $1,350, $1,500 to perform. There was a I kid you not, y'all. Actually, there was a platform that reached out to me. They do freestyle videos, and they do real popular freestyle videos. I think it might have been On the Radar, or Off the Radar. Is it Off the Radar or On the Radar? I don't know. But they wanted me to pay $1,500 to come on their platform and split my freestyle or something like that. I just chuckled. I said, oh yeah, okay, well, I'm gonna get right here back on my platform. Because here's the thing, I built my platform, like, my shit get more views, like a lot of my shit be getting more views than a lot of these other platforms. You know what I'm saying? So you want me to go all the way out my way to spit a freestyle on your platform, and it's gonna get more views and go viral from my own platform? And I got do you see my platform? I mean, come on now. Does it make sense? You gotta ask yourself, does it make sense? Are you paying for clout, or do you want to be a successful artist? You gotta ask yourself that question. What do you want to do? I have hella tips, because if we want to talk and get into it, we can definitely talk and get into it. Because what the industry does is they see young, vulnerable, passionate artists, and they take that passion. Oh, yep, they moving. Is that a spot? They take young, passionate artists, and what they do is they'll take advantage of that. Because they know if you're willing to do anything for that clout, if you're willing to pay $1,500 to perform, you know, then it's like, I mean, shit, they winning. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is, it's not a bad idea. These niggas is hustlers. These niggas is smart as hell. I need to be mad at... No, let me stop. I was gonna say, I need to be starting up my label. Damn it. No, but... No, if I did that, I would be like on some... Y'all know me. Like, I actually care about my people. So, it would be some, like, oh shit, we all getting money together. It ain't no... You, like, that's why you got a lot of artists like, oh yeah, let's do a mix. I'll have you on my mixtape. You just gotta buy a slot. Nigga, who the fuck are you? Ain't nobody streamed your shit in 10 years. 15 years. You was that nigga back in 2003. Now you trying to... But that's the thing. It's the illusion. So what a lot of these people do is they're not making real money for real. A lot of these motherfuckers is not making real money for real. But now, you know, they was blown up already. And... now money ain't moneying like they used to. They can't get a regular job because, you know, that ego, that's a shot to, you know, everybody gonna be on TikTok talk about, oh, I seen, you know, so-and-so at woo-woo. They can't get a regular job. So now what they do is they try to use their clout and keep it relevant and try to monetize that clout by looking for them young artists who don't know no better, and then will try to scam you and get your money. But baby, let me be the first to tell you, ain't shit coming from that little booty do. You could pay all you want to align yourself with whatever artist. Yeah, so what they do is that, like I said, they ain't got no clout. They ain't got their money like that. Money is drying up. Hate to break it to you. So what they do is they use their clout to try to, you know, monetize their clout, get some money, because they ain't like, you know, that nigga like they was before. And they're hoping that you buy, you know, that $500 slot, $600 slot, $1,500 slot. You are a young, independent artist. You do not have money to be doing all of that. Save your coins on that studio time and stop trying to take the easy way out and align yourself with other rappers who don't give a damn about your career or who don't give a damn about helping you. That's another thing that you have to realize, especially in the music industry. Ain't nobody coming to save you, baby. Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's coming to help you. They not gonna do it. They not gonna do it. Everybody in that industry, especially, I'm telling you from experience, y'all. Everyone in that industry cares about themselves. Everyone in that industry cares about cares about themselves. So, a lot of them will make it seem like they trying to help you because that's their whole scheme to get your money. And you being desperate for the help is gonna get you fucked over because they see the desperity not desperity, but they see the desperateness and they gonna say, oh yeah, ha, we got him.
Got him. We fucking got him.
We got him. So honestly, if you want to be an artist, baby, just be an artist. You already are an artist. Align yourself. That's another thing. Align yourself with the person that you already want to be right here in the now. So if I know that, girl, side note, just going back to, you know, see, this is why I'm so glad that I stand firm in who I am, because I've heard so many crazy, countless stories. I've heard about artists traveling all the way from Vegas, from LA to Vegas, to do a show, no pay. They get over there, they don't even perform, and like nothing is taken care of. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing is taken care of. And it's just like, if you with the rigmarole, and if you don't mind the rigmarole, then that's on you. But me personally, I'm not with the bullshit. I'm not with the rigmarole. You're gonna respect my time. I'm a very busy woman. I got 3-4 businesses. You're not finna play with me. And that's another thing I would say. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. There's a lot of people who are gonna say, oh yeah, I mean, I get it, you know. Of course you gotta put your all in and have a focus. But I have seen so much success in not focusing just on music. Like, I don't make music my personality. I don't make music my whole thing. You know, some people, like, you know how people go viral and they make that one video their whole personality? I've never been like that. Like, I've been viral for 10,000 different things. And people ask me all the time, like, well, why don't you keep doing the same thing that's going to go viral? If you went viral for this, why don't you keep doing that? Because I'm more than just that. Like, Can you imagine me being stuck in booty braids? Like, no, bitch, I have fucking beautiful ass curls. And even y'all said that too. Like, when I did that hair video, I did a curly hair routine, and y'all were like, oh my god, like your curly hair eats down so bad, and you know, woo woo. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine if y'all only seen me in booty braids because booty braids went viral. That's stupid. I'm not gonna make one thing my whole entire persona, because I'm more than music. I'm more than booty braids. I am a human being. I'm a human being. I love y'all so much. I'm gonna end this video here because I'm about to get my hair laid and face slayed. Oh, this is a park. Oh, Jesus loves me. Okay, y'all. Yeah, we gonna leave it off right here. I love y'all so much. Please stay smart. Okay. Please let me know if you have any questions. Y'all know to hit me up on Instagram. Subscribe to my Patreon. If you hit me up on Instagram, I might not see it, honestly. I do not check my DMs no more. But you can follow a Nilla on Instagram and TikTok at official.nilla. If you want to, you know, do a personal booty do and hit me up, ask me questions, get my advice, then you can hit me up on my Patreon. I respond to everybody on my Patreon. So if you're a member, y'all already know how I do. If you're not a member, subscribe, become a wafer. And I really do love y'all, and I care about you and your future, so I would never steer you wrong. I will see y'all in the next video. Love you. Mwah.
Like baby, beauty and brains, code switch game crazy. Middle fingers up, yelling fuck you, pay me. Gardena and Inglewood raised me. Gardena and Inglewood, baby, beauty and brains, code switch game crazy.